yeah, pretty sick new hunter deck here with some crazy buffs on the back of cards like City Chief Esho and Supreme Dinomancy, giving you these boards with, you know, an extra 4/4 or theoretically even 6/6. I didn't ever make it that far because this deck's also a bit of an aggro token deck that can just overwhelm your opponent. Often one Dinomancy or one Esho is enough to just close the game, hitting those wide RC Rampage style boards. But I will say this deck can win. It actually has good data as a relatively new deck. There are definitely familiar pieces here, but, you know, Esho and Dinomancy at least do make this feel like it has a new spin. But HS Replay says this is a pretty solid deck right now, which is a rare sight indeed in this Lost City of Un'Goro meta. We just don't have a lot of new cards that are actually competitive. So it's fun to see these and play these because you're just not seeing a lot of that otherwise. So hopefully you'll enjoy Esho and Dinomancy and some of these big old buffed beast boards. But before we get into the games, I'd like to introduce our sponsor, Fist Out. Yeah, Fist Out is a new competitive card game that blends fast, action-packed battles with lots of strategic depth. You'll take on the role of a lord who will lead their minions into battle, all set in a vibrant fantasy world with all kinds of different races and cool magical creatures and a colorful art style that uses cell shading to make the gameplay super easy to follow with iconic characters. I know some really cool heroes that jumped out at me are Swin. It's like this samurai stag. That's pretty cool. And then Bowius, this masked magician looking guy. And Gratana is this demon lady who really jumped out at me. Now, on top of the heroes, there are also over 300 cards across 7 distinct races to choose from, which means you can create really endless possibilities for deck building and your own personal tactics. There's also this cool equipment system with exclusive weapons and treasures to add even more depth to your deck. And, you know, Fist Out has a self-adjusting balance system to make sure that nothing gets too overpowered, and the game encourages lots of counterplay, ensuring no one tactic ever dominates the meta. There are also these diverse levels that mix things up, adding constant new challenges and requiring adjustments if you want to find success. And then there's also the Stellar War Global Arena with month-round seasons to let you battle it out in a fair way that rewards skill while potentially earning you some huge rewards. So if you want to check out Fist Out, you can download the game right now for free using my link down in the description or pinned comment below, or just scanning this QR code. If you do download through my link, you'll receive a special starter pack worth $20 that includes 10,000 gold, 100 diamonds, 200 dust, 5 rare recruit scrolls, and the epic card Imperial Griffin. And who knows, you might even unlock Gratana. Okay, double catch of the day against Priest. Honestly, yeah, dude, they're so tempo driven early. Let's do it, man. Let's push. We want to stabilize a good board on turn 4 and then hit a sick Dinomancy into whatever, right? That's the plan. Shepherd's Crook's actually pretty good at keeping up the board too. If they don't develop much early, do we take Patchwork on 2 or not? Do we just go another catch of the day? I mean, in theory, I like catch of the day better. Oh, they do develop, so conversation just got weirder. This is really awkward math for us too, though. All right, take it back. We're gonna go Misha catch of the day next turn. Catch of the day will finish off the 2-1 masseuse here. Misha will hold the board effectively. If they go for buff card here, are they going for a 3 instead? What's their 3s? Archaios? Oh, fishing rod's pretty clean too. Hit Kyurgin. That'd be a good card for me to hit with catch, actually. Kyurgin. Catch today is not a good card to hit. I mean, it's not disastrous, but it's not good. Dude, the opponent is balling right now. Just balling out. I'm gonna go Crook, actually, just because the sooner I get these sheep down, the more impactful they are technically, but I think I'm still in a really tight spot here. Really weird spot. This thing's such a pain in the butt to kill. If I get a Mother Goose, maybe we're happier a little bit, but not happy yet. Misha Huffer, Misha Leok's probably the move. Huffer can't clear this, but it's just a nightmare if you go Leok Huffer, you know, you're not happy at all. Archaios, a little bit of a buff. I need to kill this now though, so it's like Huffer Misha does look better, honestly. There is also the logic of just debuffing this and not actually killing it, like putting it to 2 and killing the Kyurgeon so that it debuffs the 3/6 when it attacks, right? This is kind of a cool play. They can heal it, which is like a little annoying, but I honestly don't think it's that annoying because they're spending 2 mana if they do that usually. So I'm not that mad if they heal it. So this debuffs to 2 and becomes easier for me to kill later, right? That's sort of nice. And they just trade it off so they don't debuff. That also works, right? It solves the problem as well. Same solve, basically. So we probably go Rampage into Catch next turn. To set up for a good Dinomancy after. And these are going to be fairly well buffed as well. Okay, opponent has hit a little bit of a weak spot in their curve here, thankfully, yeah. We're getting a free 3/3. I wish these had Rush or something, man. I mean, it'd probably be too good because a 3/2 weapon's not terrible at a base. Ooh, I love this. It's great news for us. We probably just leave this one up, right? And we kill the other things. So we like... How much do I want these to be big versus wide? I mean, I think they need to be a little big. We also like set up a counter lethal here probably either way. This is a great turn. Opponent can get weird stuff off Imbue, but nothing probably that good just yet. So Dinomancy sets up what, 25 damage right now? Yeah, this really does set up a counter lethal. That's crazy. I guess maybe not exactly, depending on trades, because they can kill off 2 units here, but it's still a lot of potential damage. Oh, Tar does slow us down, but at least we have good numbers into that. Like, Dinomancy gives us good numbers. This also pops up, so it's a free buff, which is nice. Can I get a 1-drop, like a Raptor or something? A keychain? Ooh, Leok Canvasaur is not bad, but you do want to get this going sooner rather than later. It would be kind of nice if I could patchwork first, but I'm not going to get too greedy, I don't think. Just have a good turn here either way. Yeah, I think once we win the board like this, outside of weird Imbue discovers, we're pretty good. We're pretty good. Like, this obviously sets up a lethal anyway. They do have Shadow Word Ruin now as an out. Now that these are buffed, you know? Ooh, that's good too. Leok gives us clean math there, though, which is nice. Also, some Wind Fury hits would be nuts. Nightshade T is good. They can clear 2 more guys, but it does take a lot of damage. They can clear this guy, too. I'm surprised they don't go for it. Wanted to get the body down, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Crook is nice. Divine Shield is great. Those suck. Does Taunt matter? Like, theoretically, yeah, maybe. Divine Shield was great. Nothing else was great. I mean, we're still in a good spot either way, but still scared of this a little bit. Shadow Word Ruin. You know, there's plays. I guess this dodges Ruin. We'd have 7-9. Still be in a pretty good spot. I like that we're back to 25 as well. And Pals is a ton of damage out of hand as well. So, oh my god. These Calderize are nuts. Stop. It's not enough with Huffer again, but still scary. Light speed, repeatable this turn? Bro, they can give this rush and trade off and kill the Leok or this guy maybe? I don't think give it rush. Yeah, there you go. Kill off this guy. Yeah. Dang, dude, good turn. They healed another 5, and I probably have to heal him another 5. It's really annoying. Like, they're actually making a go of this with their stupid hero power, dude. It's kind of pissing me off a little bit. I'm getting mad. Getting angry. All right, let's just build another good board here. These are 4/4s thanks to the dormants here. It's nice. I mean, this is one more just insane board, and I still have a decent follow-up with Leok Huffer. I mean, what are they at? I don't even know. 15? If they get a Shadowward Ruin, we're cooked, though, man. Like, what do I do? Do I win? Huffer doesn't win. No, nice. Finally, man. Woo! They made a go of it, dude. They made a go of it. Really good go of it. Scary game, actually, but we got there. Thank you, Dinomancy turn. It really got us through that blob. Otherwise, we might have had trouble. Hey, now that's an opener. Man, Workhorse has terrible mulligan win rate stats. Is this right, dude? It seems terrible. How could this be right? It seems like it shouldn't be that bad. It is bad. It's the second worst card in the deck. Wow. It's worse than Shepherd's Crook. That blows my mind. It's actually... The crazy thing is, it's being kept 69% of the time in the mulligan. And I'll be honest, I was also tempted, but it has the second worst mulligan win rate stats. Wild. Alternatively, Painted Canvasor has the second best mulligan win rate deck, and it's only being kept 34% of the time. Clearly, people have these two backwards. I am 100% not mad, by the way, about them coining to kill that useless guy. Coin is incredibly valuable to Druid decks, cheesing out low. I would argue that this is a terrible decision by the opponent. I don't know for sure what their deck is like. I don't know what they have, but my instincts say that is a bad move, dude. Divine Shield here, just go for +3. If they go for a swipe, I'm not mad because we just reload with Rampage, and it's like, okay, you wasted your swipe. So I don't care at all, right? I just happily Rampage and hopefully draw a Dinomancy. That would be sick. Dinomancy into Esho would be a baller move. There's the swipe. Yeah, we just baited it. If they have a second swipe, I'll be a little more annoyed, but I still won't honestly be that annoyed. Maybe we don't attack here so that I have space if I need to play a card. I'd rather just play Dinomancy. But if I want to play like Raptor or Canvasor or something, even a Jungle Gym, right? We might want to save some space. So a Dinomancy would just be god tier draw, dude. I'd be the happiest person alive. I have Esho on 6 if these all live, but that's asking a bit more. Catch of the day, huh? I mean, I don't hate catch of the day, actually. That's fine. Patchwork Pals Leok is a good follow-up, so... the math here is a little awkward. Do we trade in a multiple 1-drops? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think it's fine to preserve the health on this guy, right? Like, you can push a little more face damage here, technically, of course. Perhaps with the same logic as last time, we save a spot, particularly for Esho, because Esho looks really nice here. Honestly, even if they went for another swipe, Esho would still be decent, honestly. Just 2 bodies left, 3 with the attack. I still wouldn't be mad. Ooh, this might be less about low and more about spell damage, right? Bottomless Toy Chest kind of indicates maybe more Aulonia stuff, which would make more sense with Coin, but I have to imagine Coin is still incredibly valuable to that deck as well. I don't know. I feel like either way, Coin is so good. I'd be really hesitant to use it on just a Raptor. I'm still not actually very convinced that Raptor's a good card. It's like okay here, it looks like. Draw and win rates, yeah, actually pretty solid. No, it's good. It's good in this deck. In general, I'm not sure how much I love it. Oh, dude, Esho's nuts. Is it lethal yet? Not lethal, I guess, but nuts. Just ridiculously good, dude. Yeah, nice. Wait, is it lethal? Hold up. Oh, we're 1 off lethal, dude. Oh, man. That's sick. I mean, really good, of course. Now hero power is lethal. I mean, this is going to heal a little, at least. Let's have Huffer Crook for damage as well. Like, we can actually hero power Huffer Crook. Even if they cleared the board, I have 9, 11 damage, right? Seems like they're kind of cooked here a bit. I love that we baited the swipe and the coin so early, man. It really paid off well. I mean, they're just spending all this mana and doing nothing right now. Innervate, Revelation, dude, they are ripping so many cards. They have a swipe, but no spell damage, right? It's just if they have a swipe, there's no spell damage. I mean, like, it's just not enough. Wrath to draw. Okay. Are there enough discounts in the universe? Nope, there's not. Hey, City Chief Esho, huh? Man, I'm like tempted to keep it just because I want to and I haven't played it yet. Against Warrior, they are probably, you know, like defensive quest warrior. That's about all we've seen. It's really wrong. It's really greedy, but I like it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to see if we can't get some cool boards out of it. Decent hand here. Yeah, let's go on the curve. This might stick for a minute. There is that 3-drop that's a little annoying, but then maybe we just go for +3 on the Raptor. So that if they want to hit this, they can't kill the Raptor. Oh, bro, it's more dragony tempo stuff. No quest, by the way. Oh, dang, that's much worse for us, I think. Much worse for us. Crook. Maybe we just go for an early Crook. I don't love these sheep that much, but just so we don't lose too much tempo. Still a good 3-3-4 for us as well. Like Workhorse into Rampage is pretty nice, I think. Let's see how this feels. We'll see. Yeah, Workhorse is good. I think we go ahead and put the other sheep out, right? It's still good for Rampage because like they get buffed, you know, they're just meatier this way. The number of bodies is relevant for Jungle Gym, but that's still going to be good later. We'll have reloads later. I am less worried about stuff like Brawl, but I think it's still a possibility. I certainly think Hostile Invader is also very likely, so getting these out of a Hostile Invader range would be particularly good. Looks like they're not cleaning up the small ones, so we'll probably just trade these two in after the Rampage. We want to Rampage first so that I get really out of Hostile Invader range is what I'm saying. Like get these really buffed, right? And then probably trade in so that, I mean, I guess they're still kind of in Hostile Invader range if they have Spell Burst, but I don't think they have Safety Goggles unless they hit. And I don't think they're probably running Safety Goggles anyway, so I don't think the Spell Burst hits here, basically, is what we're getting at. Oh, it's just Brawl. Oh, they do have the Brawl. Okay, dang. All right, well, that's a little more annoying. I mean, ultimately still not that good. We have a lot of ways to go wide on board, so maybe we're not that mad. Canvasor here, a bit off curve, but perhaps cool with the Raptor. 1/1s. These actually do get buffed by Esho, so that's kind of cool. All right, let's do that. Normally they don't get buffed by Dinomancy, but Esho is worth it. Taunt and yeah, Reborn Divine Shield's really nice. Reborn's only a 1/1, but still good for Esho, so I don't mind. Taunt here is not the best. Brawl again. Oh, bro, he is in on these brawls early. I don't mind at all. We have so many good reloads. We can go wide so many times. Like even now, we're still just wide after the brawl. Esho's gonna buff this board pretty nicely. Yeah, this isn't bad at all, dude. Esho's good. Let's go. I knew keeping the Esho would pay off. Quick 9 to Fate. I mean, what's ironic is this is currently worse than Menagerie Jug. I mean, it's not because you're buffing your deck as well, but funnily enough, it's kind of right now it's kind of worse, right? It's funny. Oh, are they just gonna die? The hero power they stay alive, but I have Leok and Huffer, so they're not alive. Yeah, Giga dead. I'm glad we got a cool Esho hit, man. Okay, I mean, I understand ripping the brawls. It felt desperate. I'm not going to judge that, but oh, never mind. We're not going to win. Oh, crap. We're screwed. Oh, no. Actually, what are they at? 22? Oh, man. I did not expect that guy, but that's tough. Guess we do this, right? Like, we're not there yet. Coming out of this, like... It's gonna be hard to kill this and the other Devastator, right? So like, even though they cleared my board, we're maybe not that mad. Oh god, can they do it again? I mean, it's only 3 here, so again, it's not that bad. We have Leok Huffer follow-ups. Like, we're in a decent spot. Yeah, just another one of these doesn't matter. They can't clear them. So Leok Huffer here obviously seals the deal. Is Jungle Gym just more damage? No, because there's giant bodies on board, right? Nice, dude. Didn't like technically count, but I just assumed we were there, particularly with hero power. We have like 5 or 6 over or something. Yeah, 5 over. Nice, dude. Good win. The Esho buff didn't really matter. Like I said, it was actually just a worse Menagerie Jug this game. Different, because obviously they were all beasts, right? But what I'm saying is it didn't put out as many stats as Menagerie Jug. Maybe if you count its own stats, which were relevant, it did, because it lived. The 3/3 would have died. It's just funny to compare, like, you know, a legendary 6 cost is kind of worse than a Menagerie Jug. And I know you're still gonna say, oh, but you buffed your deck, but I didn't, because we never played those cards. That's why Menagerie Jug's so good, because it ends the game. You don't have to worry about your deck because the game is over. That's what I mean. Oh my god, look at this hand. Dude, I don't even know what to keep. There's like so many good choices. Do we keep double keychains? I kind of like Raptor into keychain into turn 2, so let's not keep 2 keychains. That seems greedy. But yeah, I kind of like coin here against Druid. We definitely need to go fast. Oh, it's Quest Druid though, not. Wow. Okay. Canvasaur also might be pretty solid on turn 2, honestly, as well. Tidepool, Pupil, kind of don't hate. Different types we're not great at. It's not technically impossible. Multi-type or, you know, discovered stuff, but I think most of our cards are just strictly only beast, aren't they? I don't think we have a lot of multi-types. No, nothing. Literally nothing, maybe. Ooh, we like Workhorse for later. Canvasaur, let's go. We need Divine Shields. Poisonous and Canopy Charter. Reborns, I guess, pretty legit. I guess for the sake of protecting the Reborn back half, I kind of like this. It's not maybe ideal. Workhorse into Rampage is still pretty solid either way, though. Good tempo regardless. Okay, a little annoying. 3/1's good though. 3/1's good. Ooh, Animal Companions for later. Rampage, lots of hounds. After that, we are a little light, but you know, a Dinomancy as a curve follow-up could be just amazing. This deck, and honestly, our opponent's deck and our deck aren't that different if you really look closely, right? Both running Mother Duck, for instance. We are doing a lot of very similar things. Going wide, buffing, you know, there's a lot of different plays here. They can kill both ponies. This is a really good answer to our board. Really good. I mean, Rampage is a fine follow-up too. This is just such an insanely good play. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine going 6 across here. Normally you might want some buffs out of this, right? But it's okay. We don't actually have the follow-up in hand right now other than Leok, which Leok is still very good. Flipper Friends. Oh my god, they're too good, dude. Dang, dude. I can't get nothing to stick. Brutal. Jungle Gym. Oh, that would have been an insane follow-up too. Catch of the Day plus Workhorse is fine. There's our Dinomancy, but is it gonna be too late, dude? Like, I feel like it's too late. I don't know, man. It's gonna be too late. Like, we missed our window. That was an insane Flipper Friends Mother Duck pair. Really good stuff. Oh my god. At least, oh my god. That last one takes a second to show up every time, and I always think, oh, they didn't finish their quest, but they're always fine. It summons 6, and they always have 1 guy left over. I'm dying out here, man. Dinomancy's garbage. I guess maybe we just go Pupil here into Rampage again, because Rampage does at least have some like decent plays with Dreambound Raptor, Rampage, Jungle Gym. I mean, not in that order. I guess you kind of waste a spot, or I guess you buff your Rampages so you don't really mind too much. Hopefully they don't fill here. What does the weapon cost? 3. Oh, they're gonna fill. The weapon's playable too, so they're gonna buff as well. Good god, dude, we had an absolute nightmare counter. What are the odds? Dude, I haven't seen Equestria the entire expansion. As soon as I play a token deck, it's like, oh yeah, I got that for you. You wanted a token deck? Sure thing, dude. We can do that for you, no problem. Now the problem here is, right, theirs is just like 1,000 times bigger than ours, so we're just cooked. I don't think that there's no way Jungle Gym does a sufficient amount here, right? There's no way. As good as this turn is and everything too, like, it's a good turn, right? It's a great turn. I want more beasts, I think, for this as opposed to more buffs for the beasts. I don't know if that's totally logical or not. Oh, we missed. We're just dead, like giga dead. We missed, and I mean, we had to kill like 3 things, I think. I don't know if it was possible, but probably could have got a couple more here. Just giga dead, dude. They finished quests so fast while still answering all my boards. They're doing what we're doing, but like this game at least 1,000 times better. I don't think that's on average. This deck, their deck has a lower win rate than this deck overall, but this game they hit the nuts. You can see how it goes when you hit the nuts. Okay, we definitely don't keep Patchwork Pals. I don't even know if I like that card in this deck. I think it's good maybe if you're like digging for like lethal pushes later, you know, like finding a Huffer, finding a Leok later, but I guess Leok in particular is very powerful in this kind of tokeny deck, but anytime earlier than that, it's just so hard to play. You just don't want to commit that too early, you know? Catch of the Day plus remote controls is like really nice next turn, I think. So I think we go Scarab Keychain here. Rock Skipper, yeah, 3 damage could also be really, really nice later too. Let's do this. This is a really good turn. Turn here. Opponent is low druid. The greetings makes me think they have low already. Because why wouldn't they, you know? Like, why not? Just be the guy with low. Beat me already. Keep our 3/3 protected here. Get a couple wide bodies. I will say Crook is kind of dead for a minute, but Workhorse filling in the gaps nicely. He's being a bit of a workhorse. This does not look like all the horse racing I've seen in video games lately. That Uma Same or whatever. You guys seen this? All over Twitter and stuff. The anime girl gotcha horse racing game that's not really horses. I don't know, man. Uma Same? I can't say it right. You guys are gonna laugh at me. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you probably think I'm crazy right now. Look it up. Just Google anime girl horses or something and you'll get a million articles, I'm sure. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wish I was playing that right now instead of the quest meta in Hearthstone right now. Dude, I really need to hit an awesome card here. Workhorse is actually probably our best bet. Yeah, Rampage is a great reload. What I really would love to see right now, though, is just a Supreme Dinomancy. That would be beautiful, because if low comes down, we're gonna get Ceaseless. I have 2 Workhorses, which is kind of good against Ceaseless. But that's it. I need Dinomancy to be a lethal push. I would have 4 plus Dinomancy would be another 4. That would be, well, 4 bodies. 8 plus 8 is 16, right? Yeah. It would be lethal if I hit Dinomancy. Oh, no low. Okay. Or at least no way to cheese it. Did they already? No, they have coin. They haven't used a coin yet, right? Did they? Did we use coin? No, we coined. If they don't have the ramp for it, it could be next turn. Well, I need to kill him now in that case. Oh my god, double swipe is brutal. Mercy Rampage is not good against the idiot, though. That's the problem, right? I can go for 9 here over 2 turns. 9 plus 4. 13 plus a hero power. Guess this sets up lethal into low. We have exactly 8, right? So if they go for low Ceaseless here, we set up the 2 turn. Or low whatever, you know, it doesn't matter. As long as they don't heal. Which low doesn't let you heal. So if they go for a heal, they don't get to low. Which I'm actually kind of worse there. We didn't really set up well against that. If they pivot out here, we don't necessarily have it. Not a low. Okay. Maybe we force their hand here a little bit. I mean, they see that I have 8, so if they're thinking about it, right, they know I have exactly 8. Oh, dude, they just don't have anything. Wow. I like that we created a win condition against. I'm not gonna say their worst case scenario, because a turn 7 low is not their worst case scenario. They actually had their worst case scenario, which was nothing to do at all. Or not even turn 7, because they knew heights, but you know what I mean. Okay. Ball of Spiders has a surprisingly good win rate right now. That's crazy. Let's try it out. I instinctually do not think it's very good, but I have a curve if nothing else here. It's definitely not the most powerful lines we have. Like, Could be much better. This I think this feels better to me. Yeah, I mean Mauler is damage and we want damage. Dirty Rat's kind of cool in theory, I guess, but I don't think likely to actually connect for much. I don't it's actually very risky as well, honestly. Let's go wide beasts before we go for this. This is maybe more last ditch. Want to get token beasts. We're looking for, I haven't drawn a single Supreme Dinomancy or City Chief Esho yet. I'm very sad about both of those things. Very sad. We want those buffs. Seems like this deck can definitely just win via aggro, like just quick starts like this that people have a hard time keeping up with. But I haven't seen a win yet with the late game. Oh, leeches here are pretty cool. Honestly, pretty annoying for me to deal with. Never mind, Mother Duck's perfect. Just kidding. Easy to deal with. Easy to deal with. Dinomancy. Dinomancy. Come on, Dinomancy. Don't clear the board, number one. Just play like, I don't know, idiot Xavies or something. God, please give me a Dinomancy, dude. We are so insane. Why can't I draw the Dinomancy? Also, I can't even play Jungle Gym here. We are getting a ton of damage regardless. I don't really honestly care about the sheep at all, so the 3 damage here is relevant. I mean, honestly, they have to heal here. If they clear the board, it's not enough. I'll just hero power face attack. I also have Jungle Gym for a little bit of a spike as well. This has to get lifesteal. It does. Nice. Good hit for them. Yeah, really nice. Up to 13. Also, kind of annoying to kill here because I heal if I hit it. I guess Jungle Gym's pretty good at that then. So we'll give up a hero power here, I guess, just to go for this. This has to clear this. Like, actually unbelievable. I just healed him for 3 for no reason. 4 straight to face, right? It deals 1 and then it repeats. Yeah, 4 straight to face. Freaking unbelievable, man. How much is Leok here? 6, 9. It's probably right to Leok because I don't have anything else to do. Leok Huffer's not lethal, is it? 3 and 4 is 7 and 4. No, not quite. So we probably save the Huffer and just go for Crook, right? So we get Huffer upside later and Crook over 2 turns. I think it would have been lethal, by the way, if we didn't hit that freaking Wild Pyros. They're back to 11. We have 7, 9 showing. It's actually not enough right now. At least 11. Jungle Gym could help theoretically. Corpse Explosion's not too bad. It's a lot of mana expense at least. Sabertooth Volcaros. It's actually kind of sick, dude. Is 11 enough here? Are they dead to this if I get enough beasts? Surely I get enough beasts, right? This is a beast up. I think it's guaranteed, right? There's Esho, but a little late. This is also free, so it's a beast. Misha's a beast. Catch of the Day is a beast. We trade in so that we clear this so it doesn't eat a ping accidentally. We Jungle Gym face. We hit face and we Huffer face. We actually had like a lot over, honestly. We overkilled by 4 this turn, I think. Yeah, dude, really annoying, but just aggro-y, just good aggro-y stuff. Enough reloads consistently.